Alright guys, welcome to episode 6. We're going to look over summon boards today. So what are summon boards? They are extra passives, extra stats, and extra rewards. The rewards are 300 gems, 3 tickets, and 5 armor tokens for each character. And you can get them for all the characters currently in the game. Are summon boards necessary? Yes, just like artifacts, they give you unit slot stats. If you're thinking about doing endgame content like chaos stages, definitely going to need those extra stats. The most efficient way to farm is by doing the level 100 node. Normally it costs 50 SP, but Shiva, Ifrit, and Ramuh right now are going to be half off SP until January 20th. Default points per battle is 100. To max a board, you're going to need 6500 points for Ifrit and 6600 points for the rest. Times 2 EXP characters, you get 200 base points, and characters that pair with a special boosted also get 200 base points. Wild points is 100 per summon. And wild points are basically extra board points that can be applied to any character. It makes it easier to master, other characters that you're not using. Points are boosted by using EXP tomes and books and not the item drop books. For the team setup, you're going to want a special boosted, one unit whose board that you want to max, and then the character whose treasure nodes that you want to farm. By using a times 3 EXP tome, you can get 600 points per board and 300 wild points using the setup. This makes it 11 runs to master a unit without using any wild points. Once you get your points, you can go to the summon board tab, use the auto button to fill in the boards. The 3 summon passives have to be manually selected however. Starting off with Ifrit, all the passives activate at greater than 80 HP. The special boosted are Vanille, Snow, Cater, Terra, Celeste, and Balthier. Now the ones that are recommended to farm would be Celeste, Balthier, and Vanille. Vanille doesn't need an EX if you're going to choose her to farm the stage. The passives for Ifrit are going to be passives number 4, 5, and 7. They are attack up, initial attack up, and critical hit. You can swap passive 7 for fire attack up if you're using a fire unit. And this fight is going to be a 1 mob fight. Ifrit opens up with Hellfire, which is a group Brave plus HP attack. It lowers you to sub 80% HP potentially, so don't use Brother Summon. Ramuh or Shiva would be preferred. Now next up we have Shiva. Shiva's passives activate when you're below 80% HP. The special boosted characters are Sarah, Cypher, Dankrit, Steiner, Orin, and Prish. And the only one that's recommended to farm for the stage is going to be Sarah. She doesn't even need an EX if you don't have the other characters, so she's the valid option here. The passives for Shiva are going to be numbers 4, 5, and 7 again, and they are Evasion up, Initial Guard up, Critical hit. You can swap 7 for Ice power up if you're using ice units. The fight, she starts at 1 unit and she splits into 2 with the Avatar ability upon reaching 80% HP. The first all attack is going to freeze your team for 1 round, so it's best just to neutralize them by using an Agria's Friend and her silence. Next summon is Ramuh. Ramuh's passives are greater than 80% HP, that's when they're going to be effective. The special booster is going to be Setzer, Onion Knight, Lena, Maria, Eiko, and Sid. And the only character that's recommended to farm this summon board is Setzer. Again, he doesn't need his EX, so it helps you guys a lot if you don't have the other characters built up. The passives are going to be numbers 4, 5, and 7 again. Evasion up, Initial Guard up, and Resist up. You can swap passive 7 for Thunder power up for lightning units like Lightning for example. After the first all attack, he was summoned 2 crystals as adds, and at that time he'll be immune to all damage until they are destroyed. You can use Agria's Friend to delay his attack and burst him down before he gets the summon off. Now the last summon is going to be Leviathan. Leviathan passives activate when you're less than 80% HP except for the passive Life Up, which is always active. Special boosted characters are Cryo, Zell, Kefka, Tifa, Laguna, and Shantoto. The characters that are recommended to farm the stage are going to be Tifa after the Barret Lost Chapter realization tomorrow, and Cryo, who kind of needs the EX in my opinion, because damage output is kind of low otherwise, so these are the 2 units that are preferred. The passives are going to be numbers 4, 5, and 6 this time, and they are Boost up, Initial attack up, and Life up. This is a 1 mob fight, and Leviathan's attacks are not particularly dangerous, but the animations do take up a great deal of time, so to bypass this, you can use Agria's Friend again and just silence him and burst him down. So that's going to be it for this overview guys. Just touching on the current 4 summon boards and global, we're going to get brothers in a few weeks. So I did get a new editor, that's why I was able to do this video. I was deterred for a long time because I didn't have the software But now hopefully I can start making more videos for you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.